Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make Veronikas fresh cream slices. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a mixing bowl, and into that place your butter and your sugar and beat the two together until they are lighter and fluffier in colour and consistency. This takes between 7 and 10 minutes, but it may take more or less time depending on the climate that you're in. But once you're happy with the consistency, you can then go ahead and add in your eggs, one at a time, beating well in between each addition. I also recommend adding the vanilla into the eggs, but feel free to add it on later on after the eggs have all been fully incorporated, and repeat the process with the eggs until you have added all the eggs and they are fully incorporated into the mixture. Now feel free to add in the dry ingredients and just mix on a low speed to start with, working your way up to a medium high, and then stop once all of the ingredients have been fully incorporated, as you don't want to overwork the gluten that is in the mixture. So once you've done that, you can then go ahead, stop the mixer and give the bowl a good scraping down, and this is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in. Then you can grab a cake tin which has been lined with parchment paper and add all of the cake batter into it. Spread and level it out as best as you possibly can, then place into your preheated oven and bake it up. All that information will be in the blog post, which will be linked down below. So once your cake is baked and cooled, I level the top off and then halve the sponges. They might not look like thick layers, but trust me, there's enough cake here. I then wanted to brush them over with some vanilla simple syrup, and this was just to add a bit of moisture and a bit of flavour, as this cake will be cut up and the edges of sponge cake can dry out very quickly. I then cut it into 8 portions, but feel free to cut it into more or less depending on what you're making these for or who you're making these for. Then take one half for the bottom and one half for the top, and on the bottom half pipe your cream or spread it on, whichever way works best for you. I just went and piped like this on all one half of the cake, but feel free to do it however you would like. Once all of your cream has been piped, feel free to add a generous amount of jam into the centre. I'm using a homemade strawberry jam, but feel free to use whatever jam you want. Then press the second layer of cake on top, not too much but just enough to secure it in place, and repeat that for all of your slices. Then pipe again on top the same way you have in the centre, and this time we'll decorate it a little differently. So to decorate, I place a strawberry half on top of each slice. A whole strawberry looked a little out of place. Then I added some blackberries as they was in season and pretty abundant at the time. Then I also added just a couple of raspberries, but feel free to alternate the berries or use whatever you'd like or whatever's in season. You could really make these special. So thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again very soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description, there'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to all my social media, so don't forget to go and follow me over on there. But that's all for today, I hope you enjoyed, bye guys.